Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Back in the day, there was a razor called the SK9. Here's a look at it. This is made by iKon, and it's a two-piece razor. So the handle, you just unscrew it, and the top cap pops off like so. You insert your blade, and you get your shave on. Let's screw it back on. And the cool thing about this razor was that it was the best of both worlds, giving you an open comb and a closed comb on the same head. Pretty sweet. But that was about 5 or 6 years ago. Fast forward to 2017, now you have this, which is pretty similar. This is a three-piece razor, so you unscrew your handle, which gives you the ability to screw on just about any handle. This is the OSS. You could use the special edition handle, or you could use the Bulldog handle, the iKon Bulldog, or just about any other handle that you can unscrew. You can screw it onto this and shave with it. Again, the best part is the best of both worlds. It is open tooth on one side, so open comb, and closed comb, or flat bar on the other side. The specs on this razor weighs in at 4.8 ounces, or 136 grams, and then the overall dimension from top to bottom is 4 1/4 inches, or 108 millimeters from top to bottom. And it's very hefty. It's got a great feel to it. With the OSS handle, it's chunky. It feels really good. The OSS offers you superb knurling on the barrel. It's got a nice checkered knurling, and it's got these grooves in here that make it even easier to hold on to. So what I'll do right now, I'll perform a shave with this razor, and I'll use a feather blade, one of my all-time favorite blades. Let's install the blade. We'll remove the handle, just unscrew it, and pull the top cap from the base plate. Here's the blade, feather blade, as I said. Just put that right over the post and the two slots, like that. And then drop your base plate back on, and this can go either way, as I said. It's flippable, so it can go either way, top or bottom, doesn't matter. Then just screw the handle right back down, nice and snug. Check the blade reveal, so it's even on both sides. It looks perfect to me. Check that out, it looks nice and straight on both sides. I'll also use the Paraso Menthol and Eucalyptus Shaving Soap, this one here. The brush I'll be using is the Chubby 1 Super Brush. I'll be using this one today. There's a look at it. Alright, I'm going to shave with this face. I'm going to go put my other face on. I'll be right back. And I've got my brush soaking in a marble cup here. Just shake off the bulk of the water like so. Set that off to the side. And then I will swirl it directly into the tub of the Paraso Menthol and Eucalyptus Shaving Cream. And the suds start coming right away, spilling out over the side. Now you can go and directly to the face and lather up, called face lathering, or from here you can go into a bowl. We'll go into a Shave Nation bowl right here and just start lathering that way. Start swirling, and the lather starts building, and just push it down back in towards the bottom and just keep lathering. And you can see very quickly lather starts pouring out over the sides. Very nice lather, nice and thick. Okay, so now we'll warm the face up. It's very important that the beard is warm so that the sharp blade of the safety razor can slice right through it cleanly. So I will take my face cloth, run it under the hot water, soak it real good, and apply that to my face. Okay, my face is red from the hot water, bringing the blood to the surface of the skin. I'll splash a little water on, and then dry off my fingers. As you can see, I have a nice heavy beard growth. I wanted to let this grow for a few days so we can really test this razor and see how it works out. So we'll just grab the brush and the cream and we'll start applying that. It's got a nice menthol scent and it's got a nice tingle to it. This shaving soap is it's a great wake-up call in the morning. Now a little figure eight back and forth, just smooth everything out. Clear the runways so we can see the sideburns. We'll just start like so, just perpendicular and then tilt slightly upward. And then work our way down. Very nice. Nice and smooth. You can see that the head is filled with shaving cream, so we can flip it over now and try the other side. We'll try the left side with the closed comb. Same way, just perpendicular to the face, tilt slightly upward. Interesting. To me, it feels like the closed comb side is a little more aggressive than the open comb, which usually it's not that way. Usually it's the opposite. Both sides are very smooth, but it seemed like the flat bar or the closed comb is a little more aggressive. I will try the left side with the closed comb again. And down the neck area. Rinse that off. Now the right side with the open comb. The open comb allows a little bit of the shaving cream to come through. As you can see, it slides through the teeth. So it takes a little bit more work with the open comb on this razor to remove the beard. Okay. As you can see, some of the shaving cream left behind from flowing through the teeth. Now the right side of my mustache, still the open comb. It's removing the beard, but it's leaving behind some shaving cream, which is normal. Now the left side with the flat bar. Very nice, excellent. Okay, let me rinse off. Let's see what that feels like. Okay, I just feel around with my fingers, and you know, if you're close enough and you're happy with that, you can stop, but I feel like I'm going to do one more pass, and I will just lather up again. Grab this brush and relather. Oh, it feels nice and cold now. Nice and tingly now that I've removed the heavier beard growth. The shaving soap on the skin. Nice and tingly and refreshing. Feels great. And smells wonderful too. Okay, let's set that down. Clean up a little bit. Clear the runways. Just make sure they're open. Okay. I'll dry the fingers one more time. If you're looking for a milder shave, you can go with this open comb. But if you're looking for something more aggressive, you go with the closed comb, which, as I said, normally it's the other way around, but not the case with this razor. So I'm going to use the flat bar against my neck, going against the grain. Very excellent shave. Okay. Across the beard, across from the ear to the nose. Rinse that off. And backhand this way. Now the mustache area. And just cleaning up around the lips and chin. All right, final rinse off. And with my face still wet, I'll take my Shave Nation alum block, the wide stick, and just wet it under the cold water and glide that all around the areas I've just shaved. And that'll seal off any small nicks or cuts you may have gotten. Give you some feedback on your shave. If you feel a lot of stinging, maybe you went over the same area too many times, caused a little bit of irritation. But overall, it's a nice finish to your shave. It feels good. Set that down and just let this soak in for about 30 seconds and then rinse it off with cold water. And just pat the face dry. And I'll go old school with the aftershave today. Clubman. Original. This will remind you of when your dad used to take you to the barber shop when you were a little boy. Some of this. Sprinkle it in the palm. Activate the ingredients. Yep, that's that smell. Takes you back. When you used to get your hair cut and the barber would take the talcum powder and brush it on the back of your neck. Good times. All right, let's put that away. Here's a final look at the razor, the iKon Shavecraft SBS. Here's the head, closed comb, open comb. And as I said, the closed comb, this is my opinion, is more aggressive shaving than the open comb, which usually it's the other way around. And this is a very hefty razor. It's got a nice feel to it. It's pretty weighty. It's got a nice heavy feel to it. And with the OSS handle, it's got a superb knurling on this handle, very easy to grip, and it's just a very well matched set. But as I said, you can use a Bulldog, Special Edition, OSS, other handles. As long as you can screw it on, most likely will fit on this razor. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.